Question number 2, what do you use personally when you're cleaning outdoor things like outdoor showers, the deck, furniture, and that sort of thing? Obviously, we know you're going to use something that's going to be eco-safe, plant-safe, kid-safe, etc. I use Basic H. So Basic H is from the Shackley company. I've used it for probably 25 years. I don't even actually know when I started. Oh, I do know when I started. It was when I got diagnosed with cancer. So it would have been 2004. So been using Basic H for a hot minute. It is a plant-based surfactant that the original formula, they always said, has 1,000 uses. The original Basic H is what I use for deworming. It's an off-label use for cattle, for livestock, for chickens, you know, all those things. Joel Salatin does the same method. He wrote about it in his book called, I think it was called Salad Bar Beef, as he gives his measurements. But Basic H is what I use when I'm doing my outside cleaning, because it's also used in agriculture as a surfactant because it helps soak into the soil and it's not going to damage leaves. It's not going to damage microorganisms. It's not going to kill, you know, the native pollinators, that sort of thing. So it's a really good one to use that way. So that's what I use for all of my cleaning. I used it actually yesterday. I was power washing the front of cabins 1 and 2 outside. And when I was power washing, I just gave everything a good spray down with Basic H, let it sit, and then the power washing goes so much easier, so much smoother. And I know it's going to be kid safe. I know it's plant safe, and I know it is going to be pet safe. You can use, obviously, the Basic H2. That's the newer one that comes in the smaller. Basic H2 is primarily for the cleaning purposes, whereas the original formula you can also use for deworming of cattle and livestock as an off-label use. But for me, that's what I use for my showers, outdoor showers, outdoor decks, patio furniture, the side of the house, the side of RVs and campers and boats. Is I pretty much just use Basic H for everything. If you want a link for that, you can actually go to shackley.com, and I do get a referral kickback on that if you do BB as in boy 20881. I'll put that down below. So if you just say that I referred you, I would greatly appreciate that. So BB as in boy 20881 is that code.